Yeah, I don't usually do anything with those things, kitten, but I thought I had a bit of time. I'll see what a timeout does. Look at me doing the first bit of moderating ever to be done in the Doomhaus. Other than Mindright, who spent 1 million channel points on it. Some new bullshit, right? Trouble is, though, is when I do that, I don't get to say, don't click the link, nobody click the link. Everybody ignore the link, don't click the link. And that's like tradition. They absolutely did. Kitten, Martin, Mindright, stream. The end of yesterday's stream, I was like 2 swings away from clearing the last awakened plague heart, and I had to leave in a panic, which meant that it still exists. Maybe, while the plague disruptor's active, I nip down to Marshall, finish that plague heart off, and then we're free. I will have nothing but sleeping plague hearts, which means I will have no infestations. Nothing to worry about, imagine. Razor, welcome to the stream. Hello, you beautiful bastard, I missed you too. Has he confused something? Has somebody been lying to Razor? Raise your hand. Alright, let's get in. Let's get this last awakened plague heart destroyed, and then we can have peace. It'll be a bit before I can do that again. It was still funny as hell that I got distracted and disappeared for the rest of the stream. I thought I'd fucked something up and you weren't coming back. Or I thought you had some stunt planned where you were going to get that ban and then never return. Yeah, that was a nervous hour or two. Razor, welcome to the stream. Mindright, Kitten, Martin, how are we all? I need to act fast today. I usually start slow, but I'm going to start fast and then work back down to a slow level. The only trouble is, my usual plague heart destroyer, Clint, is knackered from the last attempt. So we're going to have to take somebody else. Somebody pick a name with either Rod, Caroline, or Delay.
Okay, people, I think we gotta start thinking big. Real big.
Think
We're
Rod.
not gonna take back this world by thinking small.
2 votes for Rod. I need food as well. But plague hearts first, because... Did you know about this thing, Razor? I was looking at what all the outposts do, and the cell towers that you can get, if you take them as an outpost, one of the options they have is this. It's called the Plague Disruptor. It costs 180 parts, but it turns off the heart's ability to wake up unless you hit it. Which means I am about to, given that we've got an hour left on it, go down to Marshall. This is like almost ready to die. And then I'll have no awakened plague hearts on the map. That's pretty powerful. Exactly right. That's pretty tippers. Surely that's part of the meta, right? Anyway, I need to act fast. Clint made it back yesterday at after stream time in a terrible state where he had to limp home, but he is back. Let's put this big fucking caveman club on it. Then we'll give him this rifle. It's a fucking belter of an update. We'll put Clint to bed. I keep taking their backpacks off, I don't know why. Roger that. Right, where's my beds? I need to learn my way around this place. And then we'll take Rod out, because Kitten and Martin have demanded it. Really got to get into this after Diablo. Let's go with me. Yeah, it's
stay clear
so
of that
good.
plague bloater.
Where's the beds? That's not the beds. I need to learn my way around this base. So if I'm facing that way, that's the toilets. Is this the beds? The beds. I know I can do this from the base screen, but I'm going to do it manually so I can work my way around learning the base. Right, where's Rod? Rod. Do you know...
Side project I should work on.
Delay's brother might...
worked as a cop in this town, but I haven't seen him since the outbreak.
Delay.
We could definitely use more people with tactical training. See what you can find. Gotta stay alert. This could get bad fast.
That wouldn't be a bad idea, actually. If Delay's got a police officer brother, that might be quite a good survivor to have. Right, let's gear up. The only issue with this is I have to do it at night, which I'd rather not. So we'll take the beetle mallet, the repeater crossbow, wherever it is. We'll take...
I can't do that.
3 of them. Some of them, some of them. I don't think I'm... I'll take the... I'll take some firecrackers instead of a boombox. Do I have a plague healer? I do. Yeah, I need to actually worry about morale, because there's a chance people could leave. And I've not got a great deal of... How much of the other type of arrow do I have? Alright, we're not taking the repeater crossbow. We'll just take a normal one. Them arrows... We're saying, Razor, if the game launched in the state it's in now, people would be talking about it
That's heavy.
being one of the greatest zombie games of all time. Deservedly so as well. I know it was good when it came out, but it's so good now. What am I like for fuel? 31. Okay, we can afford to take some fuel out with us. Absolutely. I just need to try and survive this, because it was a mess last time. So if the Plague Disruptor's active, then I shouldn't wake this up if I go into Marshall now. None of these can wake up.
Gets me out of this fucking jam.
Martin, Kitten, you might be responsible for Rod not coming back to the base alive. Or you might be responsible for Rod being a fucking hero. What do you mean, oh well?
Gotta watch out for plague zombies around here.
Look at you two, neither of you care for Rod. Used to be a fan favourite around these parts. You two have just got shit taste. The one thing I like about this base, I don't really like the potential for hordes to go walking so close to it. Some of us are ready for 4-day My Summer Car. I actually think the way this is going, it's probably better if everything goes well, because I'll be able to beat the game a lot sooner than I would dragging out an elongated fail state. If you know what I mean. I think a hard wipe is probably going to take longer than me just finishing it. But that's a brave thing to suggest, because the plague hearts get harder the more you do them. I think that's what the game said originally. I can't believe I'm this far through. I was fully anticipating 4 days of state decay. Ugh. Either way, our artillery outpost has been... That keeps happening. Alright, what we'll do then, so we'll send out...
I'm gonna clear out an infestation.
Go on, Delay, go get that
In order to survive,
infestation.
We can't let the zombies take over our town.
You got that Delay. I don't know why that artillery outpost keeps getting infested so bad. I think it's because of this plague heart in the south. Because if this gets destroyed, then there's no more infestations. I think 18, 19, Razor?
Someone better be listening, because I'm in deep shit out here.
And I've killed 7 hearts and we're in the second base. I keep getting that quest. I think that's a major quest. Alright, if this goes smooth, this should die in one swing. If it goes badly, Rod will die in the same window. Shit. Mazak, welcome to the stream. Wait, what do you mean, what the fuck? What's happened? My hat fall off or something? So that horde with the juggernaut should come this way. Wait, that's not the right hat, is it? I'm in the wrong part of town anyway, you fucking idiot. You put it in Discord. Is it the content filter? Just one sec. Yeah, I got that today as well. Apparently everybody's getting a pop-up that they must have changed the content warning policy or something. I got it on Limmy's stream. So then, welcome to the stream as well. And Mazak, are you mature enough? Because I don't think you are. So then, how are we? Mazak, welcome to the stream. I'm about to finish off this heart in the north, and then that will be 0 active plague hearts. No, this is just a pickup truck, so then. Yellow Norm. What am I going to do with this? Let's reverse through that.
We wind up with the only people dumber than the Zeds?
Okay, I can't let morale get too low today.
Okay, it's real attractive.
Okay, so Delay destroyed one of the infestations, but I don't know which one it was. You had it when you watched... Yeah, it's on every channel now, I think. Man, Limmy stream is an absolute banger. Mazak just realised he came in on purpose and he's disgruntled about it. I mean, it's a mistake a lot of us have made, I understand. It asked me whether I was mature enough to watch my own stream. Playing for Dead by Daylight and had Limmy as his teammate, really. Because of the twat on the bottom right. Thanks, Razor. Right, I'm on a slow approach here because I want to make sure I get this right. The slower approach, the better. Don't you dare! Right, into stealth. This should be on very low health, this plague heart. It's in that. I hate them in houses. Why? Delay started to fight about the beds while killing an infestation. That's pretty impressive. His ability to bitch is unprecedented, so then. Limmy on Dead by Daylight is hilarious. Yeah, well, I remember, Martin. He made one of the best ofs. He
I've worked in uglier places.
Slops raided this place after the fact, and there were still about 100 people in the channel. Like an hour and a half later, or whatever it was. I love that Slops' face where it's like, "Thanks for the raid, Limmy." Right. Okay, let me just focus up.
Okay, I think it's on the ropes.
Shit, it's got another phase. Okay, that wasn't anticipated. Feral's here.
I gotta stop. Almost down.
Shit, I'm gonna take my door off. Same problem as yesterday. Okay, that was bad. That's really bad. Did the feral not die, no?
Almost out.
Stay calm, Stubbler, it's fine. Just stay calm. You've been in worse scrapes. Whew, that was not good. That was really tight. I've got 2 minutes to live. Let's go north to the outpost in the north. This is one of Stubbler's stay calm moments. Another one.
I feel like death warmed up.
That was...
Gotta get some help.
I hope logging off and logging back on doesn't... Because as far as I was aware, Plague Hearts maintain the damage that you do to them. You want a toot? You can have a toot. Who is this great streamer? Yeah, Limmy, the Scottish guy. Let's go to this outpost. Okay, that was stupid close. I suppose it wasn't at full health, was it? Because I tapped it a few times and it... Wait, it's claiming that this place is still infested? Fuck's sake, I'm going to have to go even further north. Yeah, you're right, Sothen, so maybe I just misjudged it. I might have to go all the way home here. This could get tight. The fact that it's infested is an issue. I think it's probably better if I just keep going to try and get home. One minute and 41 seconds. If I just get to the cell tower, that should be enough. 90 seconds. Can you tell I'm trying to stay calm? 1 minute and 24 seconds. That outpost being infested in the north was a real issue. I took the blood plague cure by mistake, which was an issue. Yeah, you're right. It went into its... But I don't know how close it is to death.
Quickly. Faster, faster.
We got this, it's fine. I'm actually here now. Ooh, just a little love tap. It's alright, it's just one of Stubbler's stay calm moments. And we'll ask the infirmary to knock us up a plague cure. And I'll jump out of the vehicle. Over to here, drop down into here. Open the supply locker, grab the plague cure and take it. Alright, I might have been calm on the surface, but that got far too close for comfort. Alright, that feral taking the doors off was brutal. Damn it. And I've not got the parts to make another repair kit. But it'll cost me more parts in the long run. Maybe I can knock up some parts, can't I, by scrapping some... weapons. Press 1 if you thought Rod was dead right there. Not Ron, Rod. You're definitely not flustered, but you are clenched. 2, never in doubt.
Your Rod is dead?
It almost was, Augur, and welcome to the stream. Poor old Rod suffered there, that didn't go too well, and I still need food. We're in a bit of a tight spot. It wasn't the zombies though, it was just the feral. I'll take... No, not on this character. Augur, welcome to the stream. Really low on food. I need that heart dead though.
Hey, how you living?
Delay, shut up being so positive. I'm nearly dead. What happened there is exactly why this game should always be played unlethal. True. My heart rate is through the ceiling right now. Carolina, it's your turn. That was almost fucking stupid. I can actually...
Another juggernaut.
Jesus. I might get the kitchen to produce me a food. I think just the slight increase in food would help. Where's the juggernaut? It's hard to tell. I want to get away before that juggernaut actually makes more of a mess. There's a juggernaut in the base right now would be bad. I want a heavy weapon, so we'll go an axe. Fuck it. Then I need the repeater crossbow. I need stimulants this time. There we go. And painkillers. Take the strong ones out. Take them as well. I've got a grenade that I can throw in. Some coffee in case I fuck my...
Most days I can keep from thinking too much about all the people I've seen die.
Shut up.
But at
It's so
night,
negative.
when I'm trying to sleep, that's when I see them. Every damn one of them.
I don't want that juggernaut coming anywhere near the base, so let me just knock up a plague cure. Take that out. Okay. Watching Markiplier play Amnesia the Bunker, that game's masterful. He's an hour in, still hasn't been seen. Still hasn't even seen the monster, and the multiple moments he had to take a few seconds to relax himself. I have no idea if the 1 hour in is just by luck or not. Game should be more difficult. Holy shitted infestations. That's... Okay. For some reason, infestations have just gone mental. In 50 seconds I can clear one out, but we're in a bit of a tight spot. I need this heart to die. So the Plague Disruptor's active, so it can't awaken any other hearts. This Juggernaut pack's going north.
The air feels warm and sticky. So gross.
Kit and I found 2. I found a Brie the other day when you walked in, and I found a Brianna yesterday. This game's just throwing kittens at us. You'd have 5 points right there, kitten, if I hadn't been a bitch about it. I've lost less people on this than I did on Nightmare. Not today, Sothan. Not in this playthrough, I should say, but... At least you've existed in the past twice.
I'm gonna clear out an infestation.
Go send Delay for another one.
We can't let the zombies take over our town.
I'm going to set the boombox outside and do this the stupid way. But if I can get that, then I think all the infestations will start to wither. I maybe shouldn't have done that. That was foolish. Shit. Please no bloater. Please no bloater. Now we found 2. There's your sad toot kitten. I didn't bring any fuel out with me, did I? Which was silly. But if I can clear an infestation out every 15 minutes, then that should be fine. You want a happy toot? There you go. So much different. Do you like the variety? Martins are extinct in the universe of State of Decay. It's canon. Now you've said that, I can't remember ever seeing somebody called Martin, but I'm not sure I would have remembered if I did. Alright. I am in a situation where I could, Razor, could potentially end up flustered. Wait, is that... Tell me this isn't the roadside garage. Oh, that's Bronto Cast. Draco, welcome to the stream. They were first to go, cursed by their own hubris. Yeah, the Martins of the world. We all know what they're like. Draco, good afternoon. Morning, you. Right, that's a Severity 2 infestation. This heart needs to die, essentially. And it needs to die pretty soon, because I can't afford to put the thing back up. The Plague Disruptor back up. Good work, Delay. What a guy. Which one did he destroy? That one. Okay, that one was becoming a problem, so... There's a screamer over there. Is that the house? This might be an effective way to solve the problem with the... That needs to die. Effective way to solve the problem with the ferals. Did you hear that? Yeah. Go on, fall down. Shh.
Better finish it off.
Okay, we're good. Everybody just be calm. We got this, it's fine. Okay, good. No Martins, no DMs, end of. Gorfang, welcome to the stream, good morning. I'm about to do something incredibly sweaty. If it pays off, happiness. If it doesn't, fear, pain, sadness, torment, terror. August, stop.
Panic, 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 panic.
I do not want to be in here for long. I can't keep swinging this thing.
Shit.
Fire in the hole!
Nice.
Is history.
Go, 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 go.
Feels good to take back some territory from the zombies.
Look at the minimap. Okay, the stimulants are still active. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done.
If I
Now,
run into any more plague zombies, I'm screwed.
all the infestations on the map are withering. Which means that everything... Eric, welcome to the stream as well. He's not got a point. Eric, how are we? Okay, now, it is imperative that I find food.
Can somebody get on the horn and find us a good place to scavenge?
There might be a place around here that has some food, but I need to
I'll
act...
find someone in the network to handle that.
Ma Rogers Corner Store, mate. The network's going to search. If it searches and finds me somewhere in
I
Marshall...
feel like the network is really trying to help everyone. I appreciate that.
Alright, so there's some up there. I'm going to go check this shop, and then we'll check Marshall. Whew. Eric Gorfang, how are we? Sorry, I didn't really have much of a chance to say hello there. Alright, good. We now have 0 active plague hearts, and all the infestations are withering. That's huge. That's first time since the first 10 minutes of the playthrough. Let me clear a little space, then I'm going to loot this store and hopefully find some food. Whew. Oh, good, thank you for the bits. Contrary to what Kitten said, you do not actually have a point.
That nearby plague heart means there's no real security here.
It's fine, we're just in here to look for stuff. What do you mean, no?
Hey, I found something.
Oh, I could cry! The toolkit. The fucking toolkit. I'm just here to look for a bag of food resources, because that's crisis point right now. I've been given a tiny bit of a morale boost. I'll take the parts, because I might need it to put the plague disruptor up again. I've been given a tiny bit of morale boost from killing the plague heart, but it's not going to last.
That's a lot of nothing.
When bananas were introduced to the United States, they were eaten with a knife and fork.
Ooh, the craftsmanship. Jimmy, welcome to the stream. Craft storage facility mod to make materials from parts. Craft masterwork melee weapons. Ooh, hello. Metalwork, imagine. Jamie, welcome to the stream. Do you ever get foods like a banana or something and just eat it with a knife and fork for a treat? Three many to be an egg sack. Oh, the toolkit is beautiful. Careful, Jamie. Sothan will steal that fact and send it to QI. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream, as if Americans know how to use the knife and fork. Right, let me get this plague sample. I don't, but it's the same logic as a sit down. Yeah,
The
exactly.
empty ones.
Jamie, I got that plague heart, look. Which means now, every plague heart on the map is asleep, and the infestations are withering away. Kitten, mind your language. Jesus, that's why the maturity filter's on, I think. Is that so weird? I'm with you, Augur. Right, I didn't get any food. There's probably... be 100% sure there's a food place down here in a Marshall. Iron Donkey. There's a laundromat, an auto repair. There's easily a food place there, but I know where I guarantee myself some food, so I
The
should
air
go get
feels
it.
warm and sticky. So gross.
You got to every now and again, right, Drecker? Right, let's go find this food. Is the plague disruptor still active?
Not possible.
For another 26 minutes, so I need to get this food. What's morale like? See, morale's quite high because I bought myself a bit of time killing that plague cat. Let's just get out of town, out of this mess. Even though I could find... Oh, there's my police car from yesterday, look. Can I fit through there? Oof, just... Alright. My next concern is making sure the base area is safe. Yeah, kitten, treat yourself to a sit-down wee. You'll be able to when you're a man.
Yo, we could use some help if you can spare it.
The Horde Breakers. I might actually start, now that the map's clean a little, I might actually start working on relations, because I'm missing out on quite a lot of perks from having a load of... a load of allied groups. You get perks from it, like some can provide like free artillery strikes and that sort of shit, if I recall. Kit doesn't get a lot of sit-down wheeze, I bet, no. She stands up and does it against the fence most of the time. I only ask because that's what Towns said when he was going to go for a poo when we first moved in. It was adorable. So I just started asking him, you mean poo, whenever he would announce he was going for a sit-down wee. I've always thought that, right? I've always, like, you leave, say you're at a festival, and you leave, everybody leaves the tent, and all the blokes just walk up to... How... Oh, this place has got an infestation, but it's withering, I see. This place doesn't have the food anyway. So there must be infestations all over the map. Yeah, the lads just all go have a piss up against a fence. And I always imagine all the women that have to go and start queuing to go to the toilet and going through all that mess. I imagine the women are looking at that and thinking, you jammy lucky bastards. It's such a convenience we take for granted. I mean, true, but I think if a woman did it, they'd probably get arrested. Okay, so the kitchen's produced some food, and I should, if I can have a minute's fucking peace, find some in here as well. Yeah, this has got food in it, but where? So full of zombies.
No one empty here.
You idiot. You idiot. That's the food I need. Why have I not got any arrows?
Exhausted.
Tell you what, we'll drag them all out and just kill them with the car. You sure it wasn't just a very long wee? Okay, kill all this. The heart's not going to wake up because the plague disruptor's active. I'll wait until everything's dead, then I'll pop the cure. The real strat is getting a wee strap on. Did you say that in a Scottish way, Ogan?
I really don't want to rise.
I did not mean to toot the horn, that was foolish. Okay, I've fucked this area. This whole area is fucked. Get back in! Don't you get on the bonnet. No, 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 no! This car's gonna blow. Fuck! Okay, pop the plague cure now. Where's the plague cure? Did I already pop the plague cure? Fucking idiot. Alright, okay, let's not get Carolina killed, but I need this food. Time for some risk-taking. Mina, welcome to the stream. Fuck it, we're fast searching.
That's what we were looking for. Okay,
Good.
heading back now.
Did I put the plague cure in the boot? By chance. Carolina just survived. I maybe put the plague cure in the boot. Did I? Yes.
No more of that.
Okay, alright, we're good. And we got the food we needed.
Infestations are going down. All our work is really paying off.
Might that place have some food? Hang on, while I've got a second. There's my arrows. That was the issue. I put the arrows away. Okay, this place could have some food, which would be amazing if it did. Ooh, is it just me, or do you have a big chat delay? It says 3 seconds, but it seems like you're much further behind in chat. When I'm playing this ogre, yeah, no, I just have so much to focus on that it takes me a little second to go back and catch up. Just reading slow like a bit. Have you not seen what's going on the screen? I want the sun to come up so I can truly appreciate how calm the game is now. If you want to test your delay, everybody get the word bollocks ready to type. But don't press enter. And then press enter in 3, 2, 1. Now.
Nothing in
Kitten,
here.
Sothan, Jamie. See? Pretty fast, at least for those three. Eric. Samwise, welcome to the stream. There you go. Delay's not too bad today. Yeah, well, I don't like having to respond to your reply of my message from 25 seconds ago when I'm already on another topic, so shut the fuck up. True. Samwise, welcome to the stream. There's another thing to search here which I decided doesn't have food in it. Because if I've decided that, then I don't have to spend too much time stressing over where the fuck this last thing is. Job for another day. Let's get home. Okay, that wasn't the smoothest, but I might treat myself to some calm looting in seconds. No, Spencer's Mill. Imagine, I know, right? There is a potential that we might recruit somebody else today, but it's Delay's brother who's a police officer, and I dare say he's not expecting farming or a cook. Okay, never mind. Just as I say it, the Delay mission has gone away. Amazing. Is this Spencer's Mill? Oh shit. I'm nearly home. I'll go to my outpost. I do need to work on outposts, actually. Maybe this is now where I take a bit of time, now there is nothing to worry about on the map. And sort out outposts and things. We'll get this base nice and tidy. I'll go loot that plague heart in the future. I know, all those times we benefit from having a vampire on crew. Right. I should be safe here in the outpost. Did you actually... Look. I've got a cooking textbook kitten that I can't teach to anybody because nobody's got a blank fifth skill, sorry. Before morale takes a massive dive, let me go drop this food off. I might go home. Hey, we know more about blood than anyone. If you want to get rid of the plague, you need us, you noob. Can't go drinking it, though. Then again, I don't know if it gets into your stomach. If it gets into your bloodstream, that's when you contract it. But if it's in your stomach, I don't know. Alright, sun's coming up. New day. This base feels exposed. I don't know why. I tell you what I should probably do. Do that thing where every time I search all of the area around the base. In fact, I'm going to kill that screamer. And then it opens up for a short while, a safe area around the base, doesn't it? Let me drop this food off. Drinking a blood heart would be much quicker than hitting it.
This is seriously too heavy.
I don't know how big your lungs are, Roger. So I've got to put that in the back. I just got really flustered there. I'll admit it, Razor, I got flustered. So that's now food up to 6, building materials are low. Let's get morale up by cleaning the toilets. See, that's why we need Ogre. I should probably get the still fired up as well. Collect some water. And then that provides
really
water.
Don't want that screamer getting close.
Good point, actually, she's right. Where is it? Over that way. So, once that's worn off,
Not happening.
I should be able to set. I can set mines now. Cost 3 ammunition. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Got big lungs. You never talk about your anatomy though, so it surprises me. Put that on there. I mean, she's not actually in that bad a health, is she? I don't know why I'm putting her away like she's dying. I haven't got the characters, especially because somebody suggested taking Rod out earlier on the first mission and fucking everything up. I think it might have been everybody that can hear my voice right now that suggested that. You take an advice from someone who gets burned by the sun, is allergic to garlic and holy water, and is so self-obsessed they get stuck in mirrors. Yeah, true, actually. He's one of them that they can't stop talking about their own backside, man. Alright, let's go kill this streamer. Let's go kill this screamer, and then I'll start working the area around the base, make it a little bit safer. Gotta stop smoking when you work
head
from home.
looks bulletproof.
Where's she seen a feral? Oh, there's a horde patrolling down. Should be fine. We are actually making an enormous amount of noise, but there's 8 zombies there. Holy shit, that is a big horde, but it's patrolling away. Yeah, it's there, look. It's moving by, that's fine. Right, let's go loot some shit. Go on, full health. Sorry, the moment I get pretty up there, I get a phone call. Have you got them reports in, kitten? Pretty big bum, yeah. Night missions, garlic is gone anyway because it's nutrition.
Something.
Garlic is nutritionally useless. Holy water in America. Shut the fuck up about mirrors. No such thing as American holy water. It's called Mountain Dew, kitten. Do some research. Ooh, my wits are max level. Can I spec her into stealth? Yes! Watch this now, you ready? Pretty good. In fairness, I can't wipe in-game sound-wise if I'm dead in real life. It's the best thing for the community. Killed a plague heart, me, do you see? You gave them weed, didn't you? I gave them a dead plague heart, and it turns out it's all they ever wanted. Smoke grenade, not too bad. If I made that construction site, and I think I might actually, then I could trap it. Or maybe drop the... What food outpost do I have?
Can't do it.
None. If I make the tartan mart an outpost, then I can set traps on it and it'll stop... blow everything up. But it might be a bit close to base. I don't know how that works. If you know how that works, please don't tell me.
Jerks could have left something.
I'll work it out. Valley Rat, welcome to the stream. Definitely high as a kite. They're fine, relax. Swung by, of course they are. I can actually tell you exactly why they're so happy, Mina, and it turns out because there is 0 infestations, 0 awoken plague hearts, and I killed one recently. Look, Clint likes the medical facilities, Delay feels accomplished because of his missions. Delay likes the exercise, Caroline, everybody's just in good fucking spirits. We destroyed all the holy water recipes back in 532 when we killed Pope Boniface in the second. The only existing holy water was produced before that in Europe and is still in Europe in monitored locations. Is that true? Sounds like a feral. That might actually...
the woods on infestations.
What industrial storage? How have you found an infestation when there's no active plague hearts? Game. Knock off holy water. It sounds American to me. Oh, I'd believe my friendly vampire neighbour. I just don't believe you specifically. There goes 3 food, by the way. Name 8 things you've ever done that's friendly.
Are we looking on that job?
Yeah, exactly right. People don't do friendly things, they just pretend to on Facebook. Okay, right. Now, calm. Calm. Let's go clear the tartan mat out and maybe make it an outpost. If you behave. Hanging about in the Doomhaus has to count for at least a few of them. Sothan, this is not a charity. Is it? Lethal Valley Rat. It's my first ever playthrough and I'm struggling. Fluff Dew, Fluff Trim, Fluff Sothan, Fluff Thandir, Fluff Wardodge, Fluff Kitten, Fluff Siddles, Fluff Cats. None of those are as impressive as Fluffing Kitten because she's got the biggest penis out of all of us. Yeah, it's my first ever lethal. I've played the game on the other difficulties, but it's my first ever lethal playthrough, and I've had one character die and the other run away. That feral's going to catch me from there. And I'm playing it completely blind, so I'm not allowed any help or advice or hints or tips or anything. What's your difficulty? Shit. Thanks, kid. We're all sent here as punishment. Don't talk about my big penis in front of strangers. Cats has the hardest trip. That horde. Will that horde just leave? There's another horde behind me. Tell me that's not. That's a triple screamer horde. I'll give you some advice. Roll over and cry. You're dead. So, I've got... Oh, you idiot. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea, especially with all that mess over there. That might have been the stupidest thing I've ever done. Oh no, they've stopped. They've stopped.
Can't do it.
Yeah, we're alright. Don't you scream, you twat. She did, but it didn't show the animation. Let's take him over here.
Bloater nearby. Yeah, I'm guessing there's a plague heart not too far away.
Has the plague disruptor gone off? I think the plague disruptor might have gone off, so I can't go fucking around too much. Right, horde, leave. Wander away, nobody likes you. Big man. Excellent, well done, Stubbler. I want this place set up as a food outpost, but the more I aggro, the further from that happening I get. Are they moving away? They're stuck on like the cliffs and stuff around there. Did I set outpost traps at that? Because I might be able to fix the situation. Let's do it. Alright, let's take a risk. I've not taken enough today, apparently. So I want that entire infestation to come with me. Not infestation, that horde. The plague disruptor's off, so it's probably not sensible for me to kill anything around here, because I might wake that fucking thing up. How did they notice what valley, sorry?
Take X what?
Did you know it's International Eric Day, by the way? Everybody at him in Discord. Not taking Eric's virginity. It should be protected. How did what notice what? Sorry, Valley. Right, the Juggernaut's coming, but slowly. Yeah, they do. When one dies in front of the others, it's... Let me just test the range of this. Okay, good. When one dies in front of the others, they just see it happen. Certainly on this difficulty. Where's the Juggernaut and the Feral and the where's the lads? Gone down the hill, look. Hey! This way. And keep it coming. There's the Feral. Deal with him first. Whoa, 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 whoa. Drove straight into a fucking post. Wait, what's happened here now? That's going to be good for his birthday when he wakes up. Maybe we get some birthday Eric in Fall Guys tonight, imagine.
Oh, hell yeah!
Right, it's the Juggernaut I want rid of more than anything. Here he is. Hey, big lad, this way. Not you. They approve. What, in game? The Juggernaut hear this from here? No. Come on, I want that fucking tartan, man. I need to set outposts up. Shit's just blowing up around. Right, Juggernaut's next. We need more songs that just have one note. You said maybe we get Eric and Fall Guys, and they said, oh, hell yeah. Watch this. Toughest enemy in the game, by the way. Outpost traps are the way. This stuff is fucking overpowered, these outpost traps. There's difficulties with it is, it's too easy. Use this baby mode. I can't even get to the plague samples he dropped. And to think Razor and Trim said I'd die in the first 10 minutes. I nearly did, for the record. Juggernaut in the base. In fact, I'll probably leave the car here and I'll go on foot because I'm just making noise. Yeah, this is the thing, look.
Yeah, not happening.
This is the easy mode. It's like they do this in Japanese. This is the easy mode, but you read right to left. This is... Green mode's difficult. Because being a green is difficult, as we've seen by this. Crazy to think Windblade turned 8 this year. I know, right? You don't look a day over 38. Everybody fucking stretch.
I need a break.
We all need a break. You get in the back of cars. Parts, maybe? Screamer over there, the other side of the wall.
Underwhelming.
The tattered green sticky note. Dude 33, 123, Dude 33. Hell does any of that mean? No idea. Trying to hide and says I need a brand now. Everybody stretch. Right, be safe, be clear. Good. So if I make this my food outpost, I wonder if it'll let me trap it, or if it considers it too close to the base.
Outpost secure and ready to go.
That's good, that's
And
a huge...
honestly, This place might be worth even more sprucing up.
So it looks like it will, but I just don't have the parts, unless I put the parts in there. Now, is that enough parts? So I still need some parts. How many do I have? I apologise if it's... Oh, I need 4. Apologies if this is a bit dry, but we're just working some stuff out. Alright, so that covers most of town if I was to trap that. I think it probably won't let me because it's too close to base.
Parthenax over here.
Parthenax. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'll drink some water as well. You're right, Kitten. Kitten doesn't actually exist. She's one of them bots that streamers have. Hydrate bot, all that shit. So if I set that as traps, this is good traps, but this, it clears a bit of an area around the base as well that stops shit spawning. Kitten kabottles, yeah. There's a horde of 3 bloaters, that's fine. I really want to know if it'll let me trap it. Go on, find me 4 parts in here. And then if I... Sledgehammer and some painkillers is not a bad consolation price. Like, if I loot all of these every day, then it'll put the circle of safety around, and there'll be very little room, at least north, for things to spawn. Hey, Kitten Kabottles, tell us a joke. So I know this has got no loot in it, but I just want to clear it so it opens up the safe area. Should be
Okay,
now.
we're zombie free.
See what I mean? I'll keep doing that all the way across. I'm not a joke kitten. And the CPS have no jurisdiction here, so because technically
feral?
Jeff's not a child. Feral? Oh, triple feral pack. Because of course. Alright, let's not aggro that thing. Please don't have a window in it. Oh, well done, well done. So, next.
I'm so exhausted.
Or does it mean the Crown Prosecution Service? Alright then, if that's true, tags like the Jeff case does warrant their attention. Well, that was a terrible fight. Well done, Carolina. Tags like good afternoon. Right, come clean. Who taught the bot profanities? Did you see what Cats posted yesterday on that front? Apparently the AI art stuff started referencing AI art stuff.
I love this place. It feels like home. I appreciate that.
Yeah, so like you said, like Kat said yesterday, there's AI inbreeding now, where because the internet's so full of AI art, when the art goes to the internet to look for
More
image
zombies.
references to make AI art, all it finds is a bunch of AI art. Therefore, it's just inbreeding and getting weirder and less accurate. I'll never give up my source. It was meaner. It only makes it hotter. Next thing you know, they'll start a kingdom with silly accents. And before long, we'll all be freed from this mortal... What is she doing? Huh? From this mortal coil we call home. AI-generated incest hentai is now meta. fine. Is AI actually Alabama intelligence? Kitten, Sothan, be careful, because I have it in my knowledge that there are people from Alabama in this chat that might be reading that right now. I'm not telling you which two.
Destroying plague hearts is a dirty job, but what other choice do we have?
I don't like this southern road. There's a lot of shit keeps going by. Look at Rod, he's dead. Wait, is Rod dead? Can anybody see a sign of life? Okay, he blinked, he's fine. I thought it was weird, but then I realised he's blinking while he's asleep.
So, we're getting out of this town. You clearly don't want us around.
Okay, I need to work on resources. Where am I going to get some food now? I guess I can keep looting this area, but it's not likely to provide me any food. Do I have enough to trap the tartan
I
that
think
yet?
we could use a supply run for ammo.
No, I know we need ammo, we need fucking food, we need materials, we need everything. Yeah, you both are racists. Alright. Put that away, that away. Got that out because I forgot Delay likes that thing. Let's get... I'm actually... No, I'm fine. I'm getting nervous for no reason. Stubbler, be quiet. Life is fine right now. I'm not going to say the G word. But it's been worse. Alright. What I might do first off is lead some of this shit into the traps, because this is a whole mess of bloaters and ferals and all sorts. I'm going to say, Kitten, it's on a balance right now. I'm minus 3.75 a day. Materials are going down daily, as is medical supplies, which is fine. Just this. If I would boost yields, but guess what? I don't have a gardener, and I didn't realise you need a gardener for that, because in every other playthrough, Mina's been there. I've always had, because of Yamina, a high-level gardener. So now I don't, it means that I'm learning what it's like to not have one. Gone are the days of being like +3 food a day or something stupid. Come on, everybody. I need you all to come this way. Whatever's here, ferals, bloaters, screamers, juggernauts, will take you all. Come to Stubbler's Wonderland. It's just here, just down here a little bit. There you go, well done. Good, good, good. Come on, little one. Come on. I can't give you a toot right now, or it would be dangerous. Okay, on toot. One good thing is, I suppose, I can comfortably loot all this stuff. I got food from a house the other day, so they might actually be able to get some food from houses. There's a big old shovel in the back of that van. Alright, this house is to be looted. I might as well loot everything within my circles.
Yo, bloater here.
If anything comes to try to tap me while I'm in here,
They'll get blown up by the traps.
the network believes America was never about government. It was always we the people. And I say, hold on. What the hell? Damn, we got a breach. If you're hearing this, get a message out to everyone in the network.
Lee from The Walking Dead's dead.
The hell was that?
Do you hear that, Auger? Same fucking voice actor. The guy just likes zombie games, apparently. Let's loot all of Spencer's Mill. And then... I'll push out and we might start working on whatever the next heart's going to be. Because now I have the option to not worry about infestations.
I like that.
I haven't been to a trader in ages, for example. Let's just quietly loot. There's no hurry. Everything's fine. Delay is going to be able to get his skill up. I might actually sprint. I don't usually sprint in this game because I burn my characters out too fast and it's stupid on this difficulty, but I do need to level up everybody's stamina or whatever the skill is. It'd be nice if this place had a gate, by the way. That wasn't boarded up. Deposit all that. I need to apologise for everybody. Actually, there's been something that's been on my mind, at least for the most of the stream, that I need to kind of acknowledge before it comes out wider. I today made a serious lapse in judgment and didn't wear turquoise on International Eric Day.
Woo drama, let's go.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Ogre. I'm sorry to everybody that I've let down. I had my outfit ready, but Jeff nibbled the corner, and I couldn't get a replacement in time. And I'm sorry, everyone. I know. Kitten, relax. I feel as bad as anybody can make me. You're not going to make me feel any worse about this. So let's just listen to a Jamie fact and get away with it.
The day recreational marijuana was legalized in Canada, a 9-year-old girl in Edmonton sold all her Girl Scout cookies in 45 minutes outside a newly opened weed shop.
Good work.
All done here.
That's an entrepreneur right there. Sign her up. She can come work for Doomhaus Industries. At QI, so them. Scum of the earth over here. It's just theft. I'm wearing turquoise right now. It's quite desaturated, so it looks black, but it is turquoise. It's hellishly desaturated. He is tagged like, yeah. So QI, about 3 hours after Jamie posted that, the other day's fact. QI posted the exact same fact on their Facebook. So it's clear that Sothan is stealing Jamie's facts and posting them on like QI Reddit or something. As we can see. Wrong chat, sorry. You face it towards the store, not over here. Genius.
No room for that.
Alright, we'll come back in here. Sprint on delay. There you go, look, his cardio's going up. Dan here, welcome to the stream. Warning to watch this shit. You really want to waste your time watching this. That's what it should say. It should pop up saying, really? You've been following for long enough to know there's nothing of any value if you click this link. Thandy, good afternoon. Reported Surfer. The rallying cry of the Komodo Dragon Slayer. I was so pleased with that stream title as well, but it's dumb as fuck when you look back. Far Cry 3, I think. Tandia, what are you doing for International Eric Day? It's the first thing to pop up when you recall dumb shit. A stream from 6 years ago? Taking a bath. That is a very Eric thing to do, actually. Everybody at Eric in Discord and wish him a happy birthday. The only reason I say this is because we know that Eric loves his birthday.
Sounds like we're alone.
Splish splash, I was taken aback.
Keep this place clean.
Box of sanitary pads and some chemicals. Lovely. That's all that was left, apparently. I like looting within a safe area. This is nice. It's almost like the zombies don't exist. It's like green mode, whatever they call it. This monthly bath in a Romanian bathhouse. You don't get clean in a place like that, but you find yourself.
Looks like we're in the clear.
I am a dog. I know. All the screamers are going off. Heaven forbid all of the shit finds its way towards me and blows up outside. Wouldn't we all hate for that to happen? A Gog and a Gaster, there's that spider in the Forbidden Forest. As if I would. I was at a Romanian bathhouse over the weekend.
Nothing here.
Were you touched? Emotionally. Augur walked in naked and there was an old bloke who in there who had a stroke. The old bloke next to him though couldn't reach. That was Shelob. So then that's from fucking Game of Thrones. Sometimes I don't think Sothan knows anything, he just swans around pretending he does. Sothan's in bed anyway, this is Sothan GPT that we're talking to right now. That's the fourth boss in Blackwood Lair, Sothan. Will you please just stop embarrassing yourself for 5 seconds? We'll loot this house. Actually, I want to blow up all this shit for fun. Come on! Come to Stubbler's Wonderland! All welcome, especially ferals. There he comes. Come on, little one. Come to Stubbler's Wonderland. Any more for Stubbler's Wonderland? All are welcome. Imagine Sothan trying a Romanian bathhouse, being invited to a rural village dinner and waking up the next morning next to a goat. Keep talking, keep talking. I'm writing this down, getting Jeff to write it down for our next Doomhaus industry screenplay. State Decay Tower Defense.
Sure that's a freak over there.
It's cool, right? It's one of the new features. You can make something an outpost, which creates this big circle, and you can set traps for an hour and 30 minutes. Anything that goes within it gets shit on. So many ferals. Hey, ferals! Imagine being you nerds. Gooey. I can't aggro a feral. On purpose.
I cannot keep this up.
Gooey! Ferals! Fuck them. They're not coming. Oh, this'll get him.
That was graceful.
Do you hear that? Can't get a fight if I want one. What are you saying about our dearly beloved Queen Consort Camilla?
Sounds like we're alone.
Balloons? Yeah, balloons. That was really big, wasn't it, for like 4 seconds? Are people still playing that?
No room for that.
Fucking seeds, who needs them? Whoa. I've not seen that before. You play it on your phone? Kitten sponsored, look. I play it on the way to the orthodontist or on the train.
Yeah, it's time to look elsewhere.
For only 6 easy payments. I'd still be playing it, but I uninstalled it once I lost my 150 levels of progress and quit. £49.99.
No room for that.
Shit. Constantly full bags. Technically looted this house, though. Didn't I scan through all these? Look, this is all a mess. That's a big mess, actually. Okay, I might have to go deal with it. Let's just invite these nerds to Stubbler's Wonderland, then we'll go for the midstream break. Still low on repair kits. I'm nervous at the moment for the base because there's a lot of... Look, this shit. Look at all that. That's just wandering too close to the base for my liking. It's like an idle game for most folks. This really is baby mode, isn't it? Pretty good. So it's just an idle game for most folks.
I'm already full up.
Oh shit, but it still gets action. People still playing it. I say people still playing it, like people have to be. It has to be in like the top 3 of Twitch or something to be considered active, but you know what I mean. Why do you worry about what's wandering around the base if they get obliterated? This isn't the base, Augur. So the base is this. They can't get anywhere near that. They don't get obliterated in that circle. The only way you can do it is with outposts. This is different. Can I actually set traps on that now? So if I can. Alright, so if they come anywhere on that road, they're going to get obliterated. And also a little bit there. If I set that place up as an outpost as well, that obliterates anything that... I don't want a bed outpost, do I? I could maybe do the construction site. I keep getting notifications I've been followed on Reddit by OnlyFans bots. I've already gotten 4 of them today, and it's only 9:30 AM. The moment you put your guard down, you get fucked. I mean, that's fair. The second I have to pay to, or not pay, but I have to use resources to maintain this shit. But that's quite good. All right, I need to go for a midstream break. Anyways, midstream break time. I hate going for the break when the sun's up. And I aren't allowed to pause for the breaks because that wouldn't be fun. I'll go get you a nice view. Thought you only bedded, Chris, man. Ooh. They're not bots, they want a piece of the Soothan. Not going to be here, but it's going to be ginger ale, trust me. I've never had ginger ale, I assume
Locked up tight.
it's as good as the other stuff. I'll go sit on the roof of this building. At least I know we're safe up there. You can't even report them because they don't make any posts, so all you can do is block them. Just a milder version of ginger beer. Nah, I don't want mild. You want it to be so spicy it burns your throat, right? Right. Midstream break. Can I still do the thing where I do this and this and this and this? Maybe? Maybe? I can. Roger that. Right, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Why would you want a milder version of... 2 minutes! Rez is in charge! Well, would you look at that? Everybody stayed... Razor can't cause chaos, and everybody stayed calm. Imagine. Perfect. Beautiful. Ah! Not heard that in a while. It's the OG. The original bit spam. They'll all die, it's fine. Jamie, thank you for the bits. Welcome back to the stream. And what, may I ask, is in this can? Be specific. Ooh. Right. So this whole area in the safe area is looted now. I just... Food, again, is a concern. Now, ammunition is a big, fat, smelly concern. I'm going to have to start thinking of something here because I'm using so many outpost traps. Why does she still want to choose a base? I chose a fucking base. The plague disruptor, I assume, has gone off. There's a fuel rucksack up there. I tell you what I might do. Just so I really know what areas I can loot. There's a look, locate plague heart. Call out for the location of a plague heart in your territory. I'm going to do that. See if it finds all of them. Jamie says ginger beer. Kitten says lemon and lime. Mindrat says tropical. Razor, Pepsi Max. Jamie, fizzy drink. Sothan says cloudy lemonade. Fizzy drink, you got to be more specific. Destroy the plague heart in Swine and Bovine in downtown Marshall. So it didn't find all of the plague, although it did just reveal... Although I might have revealed all those while I was down there. Marshall is such a shit show. Look at that. August says ginger ale. Kitten says lemon and lime. Bybee, welcome to the stream, says tropical. Cheap fizzy drink. Is that what you're going with, Jamie? Is that specific? Alright. There's a survivor in need down there. I'm at a bit of an impasse all of a sudden. Like, I suppose I should start working on resources. It's not going to be the most enthralling stuff, but I'm not using any ammo, but I'm fucked if I need some. Let's go find some ammunition. I'm going to use all of... I've not got any influence to even search for it. I could use the plague disruptor to turn the plague hearts waking up off for the rest of the stream and then go deep into Marshall and look for this shit. To come over and drop you a hint. By a hint, I mean a juggernaut. Shit. Aggro a juggernaut to the base. That
looks extra freaky.
Turns out, Razor, the game's done it for you. Right, this base is using a lot of resources. Let's just invite these lot to Stubbler's party. Come to Stubbler's party! I need a vehicle for that, don't I? Shit. I do need more. I need more of a lot of things. I think it's because I've just finished building up the base and I've been focusing on that heart. I need to concentrate now on resources. But my influence is extremely low, so I can't just go and buy it. I tell you what, I should do that. Let's invite this lot to Stubbler's party first. Come to Stubbler's party! And that's what I do to the Juggernaut. Hello, there's a Feral. Hey, Feral! Come to Stubbler's party! You can really not hear me. Come to Stubbler's party! The others are coming, but the Feral's not. Fine. Right. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go and get all of our valuables from the base.
I read on Facebook there is a Canadian political party leader that everyone loves. It's probably not true, though.
Fuck, that's so dumb. Santa, welcome to the stream. Is that your International Eric Day joke? That was a banger, that party kitten, right? Also, the answer was an expensive fizzy drink, Jamie. So kiss my ass. Ah! And I finessed everybody. That was a party-based joke. Yeah, it's International Eric Day today. I don't know if anybody knew. Everybody at Eric in Discord and say happy birthday. Alkarion, welcome to the stream as well. Right, good. Right, I need all of my expensive shit. So I've got some microwave popcorn, some bourbon, an HD DVD collection, some bathtub gin, and some sticky notes. What am I not going to use here? A brass collector. I might sell that as well. I don't think I'll use it. I'll be using a press if anything.
I left you some
Yeah, it's caffeine free, yeah.
Don't everyone thank me at once.
So, my mother needed to go to the dentist because she's old and useless. I took her. And years ago, I told her she always gets some drinks in the fridge for when we go around, but she can't drink any of this stuff. So I told her that I'm off caffeine for a little while, so she started buying in the caffeine-free stuff. Even though that was literally years ago. So she's still always got caffeine-free Coke in the fridge, and I snagged some while I was there. I was going for a submarine joke, but I felt it might be a bit deep. I thought so, but I haven't seen one since moving here, so I didn't know if the colour was off. Yeah, it's caffeine free.
Hello, my friend.
I mean, I can
Our
take
home
or
isn't
leave
much,
it.
but we share what we can.
Ray, hello. Siddles isn't here right
Want
now.
to trade? That sounds
Food!
about right.
Ray's got food. Yes, Ray. Yes, Ray. She's a knobhead, but yeah, everyone who's told us about her makes her out to be she's just precious. She is. She is. As much as it pains me to admit it. Given that she's responsible for Gwynblade as well. I've got cotton balls and stuff. Ray's got a guest, so I'll leave him to it. Get so much anxiety reading anything about the submarine stories. It's crazy. I read just before the stream, though, that they'd found... And my food immediately goes down.
I'm hoping to make a trade.
That they've found some... heard some knocking from it. Stop trying to get off with my mum, yeah. You get it, you tell him, Gwynblade. Yeah, they found some knocking. I wouldn't worry she didn't raise him as correctly as... What the hell was that that's just written there, Santa? Did you dictate that on your phone or something? That didn't come through quite well on our end. Refuel the damn truck. My heart rate jumps just fucking reading about it. Imagine producing Stubbler and Gwynblade. What happened to what to? Yeah, whenever I dictate on my phone, it comes up with that, or it used to, that OBJ thing. They found some Noki. Oh, is it with the lens? I see. It's supposed to have the emote in the middle. Right, let's put this food away. Is that considered packed? It's considered packed. A repair kit would be very nice, but for some reason I haven't been able to either find one or make one for ages. Tell you what, let's break some stuff down. I need this repaired. Then we're going to go tour around. Southern out here decrypting Welsh. Oh, everybody stretch. Right, put all of his stuff away, then I'm going to get out any melee weapons I don't want. 22 sledgehammers, do I? Both in the same condition. Don't need 2 shovels. Can't believe I'm doing this, but I'm going to break down any duplicate crossbows.
That's pretty heavy.
Where's the workshop? It's up top, right? I need to learn how to use this base. Right, ammo's the next one. I don't want to destroy a plague heart in swine and bovine. You can fuck off. Heart of Darkness is a great stream title, I've just realised. Yeah, no, apparently on that submarine they heard some knocking.
Hey, compadre.
On one of the sonars, I think somebody heard a knocking sound coming from somewhere. Which sounds positive. There's not been any update on that in the last few hours, has there? Just breaking down these weapons. Which will get me parts. Don't know if there's a quicker way of doing this, but this is the only way I've managed to work it out so far. So I'm up to 221 parts.
Life's great, other than the scary parts and the incredibly gross parts.
Carolina, shut up, we're busy. So that should mean that I can now upgrade... sorry, I can make a repair kit to fix the car. High lethality weapon. That is high lethality, right? Moderate, that's fine. Alright. So I'm at 5 food. Ammunition's the next one. I'm not saying it's Santa. Just because she said it doesn't mean I'm stupid enough to say it.
And call around for some scavenging spots.
So the workshop, I want to make me a toolkit.
We will handle the situation for you.
Where's the car? The car's technically parked on this one.
Without Red Talon, we'd all be killing each other in no time.
I forgot, if I upgrade the workshop again, I'll be able to upgrade the cars finally, so they're a bit more robust. Why is that horde coming straight for the base? Let's repair the car and just leave. So I want to go and visit all the other traders. I think we'll go see Chavez in the north and see if he's got some ammunition. Is he the only one? Oh, there's the bounty broker and race. God, I've got very little friends. But I'll be able to get the ammunition from the farmlands in the west as well. Did she actually say it, Santa? So irresponsible. I think it's because I've been a bit excitable with outpost traps. Do I spend... I've not got the parts for it anyway. Oh, she said great. That's alright. I can live with that. Come to Stubbler's party! Still can't get over this warning coming into the stream. I assume... It's only the first time, right? You don't keep getting it. You didn't get it, sort of thing. It's maybe a non-verified accounts thing. Should only be the first time. She what up to life. It's better than... You nearly made me say it then.
I should probably get working on that.
True, actually. But she did clarify and say that there are a lot of bad parts, like the gore, the violence, the hunger, the fear, Sothan, etc. Your account's verified. How do you verify your account again? You have to put a phone number in or something, don't you? Proof of ID. Chavez. Suppose it's good for bots, right? I considered putting that on once, but... Like, where it requires you to have a verified account to come in, but... I know there are people that don't have their, like, second accounts or whatever verified. It would just be a roadblock. And do we actually have a problem with anybody in this channel?
I'm hoping to make a trade. Interested?
Yes! Good work, Chavez. Have I spent all of my influence already? Yes, all of them. So the daily update of drama on Reddit. Users took the different subs private in protest. Reddit responds by removing the moderators and installing ones that would reopen them. The subs respond by making all posts NSFW so Reddit gets no ad revenue. Reddit responds by removing moderators and removing mods that would stop that. So they're not backing down, but if people want to fuck the site up, they're stopping them. Or installing mods that would stop that. This is like a temporary fix for the ammo situation. So I suppose if they're sticking by their paying for the API thing, if they don't intend to change, then they have to fight back, don't they, I suppose? People are pissed off. Reddit's response is just to remove everything. I don't know how long that continues until it's one of them stories with two villains thing. Like how much is too much in response?
Nice.
3 materials is good. Do you not just not use the website anymore? I'm not advocating the API thing. It is too expensive and it's fucking over the apps and things. That's ludicrous. But at what point are you just enjoying the fight more than wanting the solution? Come on, give us the ammo that we need.
This place looks like a waste of time.
Well, the Doomhaus, it's always been a waste of time. That's why there's a new content warning. The problem is telling everyone there'll be no API change for a few years, making drastic API change 2 months after, jacking up the price to an insane amount and not giving app devs any time to adjust, refusing to listen and discuss anything that they said they would. I'm just wondering what the best way to tackle a shitty decision like that is. Is it to try and tank the website, or is it to stop using it? Like, at what point do you lose your moral high ground? You know what I mean? So mean is the bot that we have a problem with. I just realised you said that. True. I always think there's a tipping point with this stuff where the act of protesting becomes it becomes more fun than the desire to get the change.
Success. Finished up and heading home.
Actively protesting is probably the best way. It makes them more likely to back off. I wonder. Like, have I got enough influence to call on the radio one more time? No. Fuck. Tragedy of the Commons. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, like... Yeah, I'm never quite sure when it comes to frivolous stuff like this. Like, it's not anti-war or anything like that, is it? It's the entertainment website. Oh, there's a new... I forgot about the flying buttresses. Let's go check in on them. I have to be careful over here, though, because they're on the fringes of plague territory. And I do not want to wake up a hat after celebrating destroying all of the others. It is Suthan, yeah, it is. But I think... I wonder at what point when something is... when you can tip up... I think the tipping point of...
A lot of plague zombies around here.
Too far is a lot earlier when it comes to this kind of thing. But we're also hardwired to protest now, aren't we? That it seems easily justified. But it is definitely a shitty thing. I guess at what point does it lose potency? I really don't want to be killing too much stuff around here. If I could turn off the plague cart, I would, but I've got nothing to sell to these people, have I? Actually, yeah, I ain't risking this. Unless they're technically not in plague territory, which would be... they kind of are. Alright, let's go speak to them. They might have some shit for us. Even though I can't afford it, they'll know where to go when I can. Hello, friends. My name is Decay from... This is not even the Doomhaus, is it? I don't even know what this group's called. What... Like, our group's called. Like, he's filling a family-friendly website full of pornography.
I got some stuff to trade.
Justified.
Okay, yeah.
They've got nothing I really want. And they've got no resources either. So, I don't think I'm actually in plague territory right now, so I need to start making decisions about where I'm going to go and start looting, because I've essentially looted all of Spencer's Mill, this whole area down the south here, and all of this is looted. That is actually looted, it just looks like it isn't. All that is already looted apart from the factory, so those two plague hearts I might as well do last. I suppose I could go for an explorer up here, by the way. There's got to be a million plague hearts up here, though. That's the only issue. Okay, this place is starting to get... I've attracted too much attention. Let's maybe go north of Spencer's Mill. Stop shooting in plague territory, you fucking idiots. We'll go north of Spencer's Mill. Please don't aggro a screamer while I'm here, because there's a plague heart right there.
Hey, anyone! I need help right fucking now!
Sorry.
Close, hold on.
No. Sorry, Delay. Don't make promises we can't keep. This, for anybody that remembers the early playthrough of the first game, is where it all started. So turn right at the fork and let's... Yeah, fuck it, let's go up here. I don't know if this whole part of the map's had a bunch of, like, TLC and is now full of... There might be a whole town up there, because on the previous map, in the first game, before Trumbull Valley was sort of given some attention, shall we say, this whole area was... Like, here, there was a tunnel, and you went through this tunnel and you ended up here. So this, I feel like this whole area is relatively new. I don't know what's in it. There might be a town, there might be... Who knows? Okay, so the tunnel's here now. Look at this. The old plague wall stuff. Okay. Ed came down here once upon a time and never returned. What?
What the hell do you think you're doing here?
Hello? Is this to me?
Calm down, Mickey. They might be able to help us.
Oh, it's the Wilkersons.
Come up to the station, will you? Mickey will behave himself, I promise.
A survey car. Travel to North Lake Tanner and speak with Dr. Hoffman. I should have maybe dropped off all these supplies. Let me just investigate this place first. I'm not in... No, I am in... Am I in plague territory? It's not listed as plague territory on a plague heart stairs. Fuck! I need to get out of here. Where's the plague heart? It's not actually listed as plague territory. Oh, I suppose it is, but on the map, look, you can't see the plague territory marker things anywhere. And I can't kill all of these zombies, because if I do, it'll awaken the heart. So many zombies, what the fuck? Alright, this is a job for another day. Whoever those people are in the north, though, they weren't happy to see me. Oh, there could be all sorts of good shit in there. Alright, I'm tempted. Maybe I turn off the, put the... Shit, bloater. How am I going to get around that? Get off, get off, get off, get off.
No more door.
Alright, I'm going back, I'm going back. That place looks interesting, but I can't really explore too much. Because somewhere up there's a heart. That sounded like Mickey Wilkerson, though, but why would he be up north? It's only the door, so then it's fine. Now I've dragged all the zombies into the tunnel, so I can't drive through that safely. Not forwards, anyway. Alright, resources are now a bit of a concern. Maybe I save up enough parts, like I say, to put the plague disruptor on, and I go to Marshall and we find exactly what we need. Because we're in danger of getting to a point where the, there's nothing lootable in safe areas. Does that make sense? And resources will start to get thin and I'll end up in trouble. I can't hit that point where I stall. Because that stall point, like a month ago, was an issue where I was just sort of getting by day to day. The new base is weirdly costing more than the old one. I suppose it's because it was quite modest. Right, what's it going to take to get this
That ain't happening.
scanner tower thing up and running? 180 parts, of which I have 151. I can make... How many parts do I get for breaking down materials? Cost 3 materials. That would put me on 7. And it only gets me 20 parts. I'm better breaking down a vehicle, a weapon, I think. No, none of that to do. Yeah, let's do it. I'll turn this thing on, and then I'll maybe go and loot Marshall, because I need stuff. If there's a survey point up there, although I think it's, other than this like residential area, Marshall's pretty much entirely covered. Everybody stretch. Kitten Kabottles has been slacking on the stretch reminders. There you go, look.
Seems like somebody cleaned this place out.
Another zombie hanging around here somewhere. Where is it? You know what, kitten? Just to spite you, I'm going to do. I'm going to drink and stretch. Oh, do you hear that crack? Beautiful. Making that shed an outpost seems dumb. But I could set traps that would stop anything coming down that road as well. I don't know whether this base is as good as I thought it was. We could make it work, definitely. Let's put that away. I don't want to do a Chaz and accidentally break down the wrong thing. Do you get parts for breaking down guns? 28. I need more than 28. Do I need 2 rifles? I should be breaking down guns, should I? I'm tempted though. Splitting maul. I forgot the sledgehammer. I don't need the splitting maul. It's got higher lethality. But I'm there for just sheer impact, I know, when I'm doing plague hearts. It'll get me 50 though. What the hell's a Kanobo? In fact, I'll break down the shovel. That'll get me 50. And then I can at least turn the plague hats off for today. Come on, Delay, we're off to go destroy a shovel. Definitely one of the stranger things I've ever... One of the strangest missions I've ever been on.
I'm pretty convinced these days that I'll survive anything. Zombie apocalypse? So far, check.
you know what, Santa? I think that Carolina's actually a little bit too confident for her own boots. What a weird sentence to tune into. Chris, man, my love, welcome to the stream. Plague Disruptor on. Right, so that turns off the ability for all the hearts to wake up. That is so powerful. Chris, man, you've awoken my heart, but now the Plague Disruptor's on. It'll be the last one that does. That zombie's still trapped in the walls. Where are you?
Ah, shit, a feral.
Is there... There actually is...
Dead yet.
There's a fucking zombie trapped in the walls and it won't wake. It's like stuck in the caravan. Let's just get away. Let them losers deal with that. Get off. Good. Now they're disabled. We can go. Actually do some large-scale looting. Let's go do it. Chaz, welcome to the stream as well. Chrisman Chaz, how are we? More like awakened. What's in your pants? Chaz.
I don't want to stick around here for very long.
Am I right in thinking it was Chaz Day yesterday? I didn't bring any fuel. That was silly. Was it public Chaz Day? Which is a strange thing to ask publicly. I acknowledge.
Getting a lot of reports of armed skirmishes outside Nogales, Arizona. Could be bandits, or it could be military.
Better have been for our sake,
For
right?
sure.
And his. Whatever. Am I safe? There was no public exposure from my end yesterday. So you're saying you didn't celebrate? Apparently it's frowned upon. He put it in his title. So it was Chaz Day yesterday, I see. Chaz, happy birthday for yesterday. How about that? Chaz is 48. Amazing. It was a cosy time. Chaz, happy birthday for yesterday. And today is Eric's birthday, International Eric Day. Never felt old. That's a coincidence, actually, because you've never been older. Oh, a fruit stand. I need food, don't I? Let's go sniffing that fruit stand. It is, it's Eric's birthday today, Chris Man, yeah. Eric and Koala both today. They talk about that birthday paradox, don't they, where there's a bunch of people. Where if you have like 50 people or something, or 30, you're 50% likely to have a shared birthday. Is this in Plague Territory? So we've got Thandir and Santa on the same day. Have I not got a melee weapon? Did I really come out without a melee weapon? Today, Mina, yeah? TG's was the 19th. Kelly, welcome to the stream. Birthday yesterday as well. There you go. Look, Kelly and Chaz share the same day. Kelly, welcome to the stream. How are we? And happy birthday. Eric and Koala today. Santa and Thandir share a birthday.
I like that.
There's the food we were here for. Lovely. Went to dinner on Monday, and out of 5 of us, 4 of us had birthdays within 2 weeks of each other. Me and... Do you actually sew then, yeah? See? There's truth to this. I didn't just make it up.
Oh, cool.
Bought a load of stuff on Amazon last night. It's the most money you've ever spent. Was it all party supplies for International Eric Day? Towns and your birthday 2 weeks apart. Me and my mother actually are. Hers is the day after mine. We knew each other in school for 2 years before we both figured out that we share the same birthday. Do you know what that points to, Seth? And a lack of small talk, and I couldn't respect it more. We bought a Simpsons arcade machine with a matching stool and poster. Damn. I turned the play carts off, didn't I? Why am I worrying? I'm going to run out of fuel, though, and I've got no melee weapon. This... not the most sensible away trip I've ever been on. Good classes together nearly every day. Well, there's also been maybe, but fuck that bitch, I refused. Ooh, I'll tell you what I'll do. Let's go and loot the plague heart I killed earlier. That'll get me a weapon. Or it should do. Because I've fucking come out without a melee weapon like an absolute hero. Have I got a crossbow? I've got no weapons. Nothing. Not one of my finest moments. What a genius. No, I need to loot this this gas station, don't I? Shit. Alright, so I'm in a weird position now where I got no weapons, so I can't stay, but I've not got the fuel to get back.
All quiet. At least as quiet as it can get this close.
All quiet, he says. All quiet. Are you not the one to look in your rearview mirror, Delay? Hello? Did you see that? They said Delay is now a hero and provides morning yoga. Tech theatre. Right, please have a gas can in this, please. That'll fix one of my problems. This is like State of Decay hard mode. Was it expensive, Chris, man? That sounds pretty tippy-top, though. Please have a gas can. Please have a gas can. Delay needs this gas can. Fuck, actually, that's not bad. I can break that down and get a gas can out of it. Could be worse. Light design, sound design, set design, and doing all the said things during the shows. Oh, I see. I guess I never really thought how you would there we go. How you would get into that industry. Okay, we're good. I've at least fueled the car up. Not that bad. $650, but a bunch of neon lights too. Is the stream about to see quite the upgrade, Chris, man? Okay, so I've fixed that problem. Now I should probably go and loot the plague heart over here. True that, sir, then. Any school with a theatre department has a tech theatre department. That's pretty cool. The jellyfish light for Lydia. Fuck the stream, they're going in my bedroom and living room. Respect. You're gonna have like an RGB microwave and stuff. Okay, be careful through town. If I hit a bloater and delays down here. This plague disruptor is awesome.
Hey Stubbler,
hello.
How do you get a nun pregnant? Dress her up as an altar boy.
Write that down, everybody. Write that down. We might need that information. Cardi, welcome to the stream. Oh, ball bags. No. I read Sothan's message there, would you believe? It's becoming a trend now for the actors and actresses to give credit to the techies at the end of the show, which does my heart good. I'll just concentrate. I don't want Sothan crashing a bus. Again. Easy. Right, I've got no melee weapon, don't forget, so whatever I do here I have to do quietly. I'll just run over a load of zombies with the vehicle like I always seem to do. No bloaters, right?
And no more door.
They're hitting the engine. Why are they hitting the engine? What's that about? Okay, I'm not going to be able to loot this plague out because the fucking zombies won't leave me alone. And I've got no weapon. I came out without a weapon, would you believe? That's why I'm in such a mess. Right, let's just find somewhere where there's no zombies for 5 fucking seconds. Get into stealth. Right, no weapon plague heart looting, this is fine. My dream was to have no green screen up and a bunch of cool collector stuff on shelves behind me, but Lydia was younger and liked to jump everywhere, so I never thought I could do it. She's fat as fuck now. That fixes the problem, Crispman, I suppose. Your facial expression was the response I wanted, I bet. To be fair, it was paid off, I suppose. Can't get pregnant that way. Come on, Cardi. Try it, Razor. I dare you. So you might be getting rid of the green screen, Chris, man. Can I not loot the plague heart? It's not letting me loot it.
Twat.
Okay.
Why is he not letting me loot the plague heart? That's bullshit. That's bad as well. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Why is it not letting me loot it? I did all that work and it won't let me loot it. Oh god, and now I'm in this situation without a weapon. I needed that really badly. Yeah, dress up a nun as then as an altar boy. You're a few stages behind on this already. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Why did it not let me loot that then? That's infuriating. Fuck! Cheeky, how are we? Just do more stuff with knickknacks without worrying about them getting broken, yeah. I'm pissed off about that. I needed to loot that for the weapon. At least I've got the fuel where I can go home if I need to, but I need to get more supplies while I'm down south. Marshall is so hostile. Two bad things happened there. Maybe I can get a repair kit from the repair shop. It's just never-ending gambles. Easy Green, welcome to the stream. Good morning.
Whoa, a lot of plague zombies around
Never mind,
here.
it screamed I have to go again.
If you dress as a nun, I will definitely get you pregnant. Don't judge me. It's none of your business.
What the hell have you two, you people been had for breakfast today? I'm just a... Both denied loot then, you in this and me in... Why? What has happened in Grand Theft Auto? I need to go back to the repair shop, because if it has a repair kit, then I can at least fix one of my terrible problems. Plague heart in that building, look, but it's asleep and it'll stay asleep thanks to the plague disruptor. If I can just tap this zombie lightly...
You're gonna need a new ride soon.
I'll destroy the front of my fucking car for no reason. Dougie, welcome to the stream as well. Yep, still 2 chops, but I've come down south without a weapon. Any weapon, by mistake.
I also like nurses' outfits. Now you know what cosplay to do for me, streamer.
The second International Eric Day is finished, Chris man, and I can take off this turquoise outfit I'm wearing right now. I'll get working on it, I promise. Yes! Okay, repair kit, good. Would you join my church? I protect the Lord. But don't wear protection. Easy Green Dougie, how about we this morning? Alright, I've repaired the fucking vehicle. I still can't get a weapon, but I am in town now and quiet. Not Quiet from Metal Gear Solid, because I couldn't get away with that outfit today. So I have now, Dougie, 0 awakened plague hats on the map. Infestation 0. Infesting hordes 0. Life is a little bit easier to manage all of a sudden. Told me to kill a target with a golf club. I did, and it failed the objective. Apparently I needed to be in a golf outfit as well, but it didn't say it. So you can't get that reward anymore. For that game. Right, give me a weapon game, please. I actually found out that you can bring Quiet back after you beat the game. I've never played it, so I don't know whether... I'm not going to be able to get a lot of these references. You re-downloaded it after 7 years and got her back. That means she dies. You only watch the porn. Understandable.
All quiet. At least.
All quiet, yeah, that's what the website said. Fuck! I'm too busy reading chat. Don't let it scream. You got no weapon, don't forget. Oh, this is good. Very effective. I've yet to beat it. I streamed the nude mod on Twitch by accident. If anybody here was to be guilty of doing that. Chat wasn't very quiet. Fucking hell, time's getting on. Turns out coming down here to loot without a weapon makes you stressed and focused to the point where you don't realise that time's wasting. Where's the final lootable? It would be, yeah. Well, I just read one of Sothan's chat messages and nearly died there.
All done here.
Oh, weapon remains. That's good because that means I can get the plague disruptor up a bit more often. Look, he writes in capitals just to try and distract me even further. He's the reason I left without a weapon. Not having an outpost down here is a problem. I should be targeted, doing a bit more targeted looting. There's a pet shop that's not going to have any food in it. Is it these buildings that... What the hell's an iron donkey? Plague Heart territory though. Engorged house, vomitor's house. That's the fire station. I don't know who this Tressie is. We'll go visit this Tressie. Might have something to trade. Quiet, Sothan's here. Just fucking about blowing stuff up and lost 5 hours. Right, this person called... Look, this is the old Plague Wall, if you remember that. Oh, that Heartland DLC. It needs difficulty levels. It would have been a lot of fun, but... It was only locked on normal difficulty. But that Plague Wall stuff was really cool. Are you still playing, Cardi? Right, this lady constantly calls me on the phone. Ma'am, your base is in plague territory.
Hey there, I'm Tressie. Thanks
She's
for
shooting.
coming. I got chased in here by some Zeds.
So Dan, why can't you let us have nice things? This is officially an intervention. Get help.
Creeping ever closer to 800,000 channel points at least, you bastard bullies. Cardi, thank you for the bits. Right, this Tressie lady's got me in some trouble. Fuck! NPCs in this game with guns. Fuck them. Now what do I do? Yeah, I get it, Dougie. Just be careful. I didn't know who it was before, but when you said that, it made it very, very clear that this is a key story character. Just be careful. You actually just start. Did you beat the main game, Cardi? The Heartland DLC's tippers. I don't know if you remember me playing too much of it. I think I've actually managed to detach. Hello? What the fuck? This guy's finally worked out how to get up on top of something. Now I don't know what to do with himself. Alright, let me see if I can fix this situation, because I've not got a lot of energy and I've got no weapon. Fuck! Tressie! I don't know who you are! But can you help me? Help me actually with this problem that you caused yourself.
Fire in the hole!
I see a big cluster of Zeds. Not far off.
Yeah, you fucking aggroed him, you moron. Damn it! Still amazed you haven't lost more characters. I know this prick's going to be constantly calling in zombies, though.
That was the last one.
Don't talk about the Uber juggernaut with machine guns. Coming here was evidently a mistake. This is what I get for trusting this lady, whoever she is. Jesus. Ooh. Okay, they turned around.
Break.
It's alright. Oh, they've turned back this way again. They were going that way for half a second. What did they do? There's a conga line. In fact, fuck, they can stay doing that. That's fine. Like a poor man's days gone. Alright, let me just get some food out of here. Let them just wander backwards and forwards if they want to. Still got no weapon, by the way. We're down here searching for much needed resources without any weapons or anything. Because I forgot. I've lost 2 food and I'm here to... Good. Got some more. Good. Some coffee out of this tavern would be exactly what I need. What I am really annoyed about is the plague heart won't let me loot it. I killed a plague heart earlier if you missed it. And I did this crazy trick to try and get myself in and safe so I could quickly loot it, then run. Because I needed a weapon and I'd have got a melee weapon from it. And I got to it with zombies everywhere and it didn't give me the option to loot it. That scared the fuck out of me there. Just wondering why I went quiet. Right, that's 2 food and fuel. That is a convenience store. If that horde patrols away, let's just use a bit of good old-fashioned patience, I think. I have no idea. I think my stealth, just my wits or whatever, is just high enough. I've got coffee here, come and get it, but don't bring zombies with you. Has Stubbler ever asked for help with the game ever? Are you hoping I might one day ask you something, Dougie? Yeah, actually, in my summer car, now and again, I do check with Cheeky. Mostly, like, limitations of how the game represents real life and that kind of thing. But I do sometimes with Cheeky. Fuck, I can't get around the back. I was hoping to be able to get around, but the old plague walls are there.
There doesn't really seem to be much in here.
Maybe if I go through here. Yeah, and I do ask people who haven't played the game to speculate, because I feel like that's fun. But whenever I ask Cheeky something, he's very show to make sure he only tells me what I want to hear and nothing more. I don't know what that horde is doing, but it's worrying me. Now they're coming perilously close.
Oh, it was nothing.
Just curious. I hate spoilers in real life for TV and movies, but I'm not afraid to Google things. That's good. Each to their own, right? Why are they? I've never seen a horde just dance around like this before. Yeah, I've got a weapon. I've got a weapon. And I got wits to max level as well, which means I could now... Please have stealth. Stealth. Beautiful. Now I should be able to get out here pretty smoothly. Yeah, I'm mortally afraid of Googling things, Dougie. It's become a fear of mine. Oh shit, what the fuck? I didn't say anything! Ha! What? Stop Googling IRL people for the crown due to spoiling stuff for myself. Cats, welcome to the stream. You know, I'm going to let this guy have my door, unless these trees help.
Lost the door.
I might go back and hand everything in. If you randomly got a hippopotamus who needed 5 numbers from 1 to 50, what would you hypothetically pick? This guy. Hey. Jamie's like, yeah, I'm just going to get started picking these numbers. Right, let me get out of here. I've been down here for too long. Let's go drop this food off. The poor old Delay needs a break. Wife always asks me about TV shows I'm watching. When she comes in, I don't even want to answer because I don't want to spoil it for her. I suppose it's just, it depends on the boundaries of the person themselves, right? You got the zombies mad by insulting Google. They come storming in to defend Google, didn't they? Holy shit. The Queen dies. Oh, God. Sorry, everyone. I make sure not to tell you too much because I hate it when I ask something myself and someone tells me everything about the game. Like, thanks, but I wanted you to shut up 2 hours ago. Yeah. The thing is, I think it's like the most obvious thing to do when you don't know something in a game is to look it up and get the answer, right? And that makes perfect sense, and I am fully behind anybody that wants to do that. But the idea that somebody doesn't want to do that is such an anathema to some people that they just ignore it and continue anyway. It's like the respect doesn't go both ways with a lot of people. No, but actually it's quite good. Everybody from the State of Decay community that comes in is pretty good at... the issue you have is some people answer a question immediately. And it's their first message, you know what I mean? But I understand it, but as long as they respect the fact that I can't read it, then we're all good. But I think for a lot of people it turns them off and makes them leave. I broke something important at the base, don't worry, it'll just take a few materials, thank you. They're back to 4 days ago when Biden said, God save the Queen again. He fell over recently again, didn't he? Poor old bastard. Cheap stuff from Lidl and it's so good. Holy Jesus. Cheeky nearly crashed the bus then. Is it the Kong Strong of coffee? It also doesn't always say no spoilers on your streaming. No, I get that. But if somebody comes in and says something, says some help or whatever, they're fine to do so. But I often say, I'm not accepting help, I appreciate it, but I can't read it. And some say sorry and stay, but some I think they like to share their knowledge, right? And that's completely fine. Clean the toilets again. Morale is +1. I'll take that. The only thing I'm suffering from is the base lethal problem. And everything else, pretty good. What's it called, Cheeky? Is it own brand stuff? Finding new coffee brands is the worst. I like my coffee to taste the same. Is it hard for you to read and then stop reading? Sometimes I read into a... so if it's somebody that... Because it pops up on Twitch. It says, message from new first-time chatter or whatever. So when that pops up, I make sure to read every word extremely carefully. And if I feel like something's about to be spoiled... There's things that I can't help but read, but... I would rather struggle to read new messages and read them slowly than have some cool gameplay feature that I'm yet to discover spoiled too early. So it's worth the effort, but it can be difficult. Alright. Can I afford to do this yet? I can. Now I'm going to finally get everybody doing the Zumba. Alma Latina Brazilian. Tend to stick to the same stuff. 6 different flavours of instant and 3 for the pod machine. It's whole beans. It's been a bit of a strange stream, this one, but I think the food outpost... What am I like for influence? Really low.
Running water would seriously improve our home life.
You want running water, do you? I can sort that out. Let's get the still going. Got 20 minutes. What can I do for 20 minutes? I don't really want to take excessive risk. Let's put Delay away. He's earned it after going out with everything but a weapon, actually. Put a junk weapon on him. Give him a gun. Let's let Delay go to sleep. It's called... Oh, you have to do it from the community screen, don't you? Fucking controls in this game. Mechanic coveralls. I don't know where I got it from. Folgers. That's a brand, right? Easy Green is my instant, or I spend way too much and get cold brew from Starbucks. Use our DMs to help me remember that for later, mate. Everybody's knackered today. It's been a busy day. We got a plague heart down, didn't we? And now we don't have to worry about hearts. I think Clint.
These plague hearts are really bringing down the property values.
Look at everybody doing their Zumba, trading up. You see, Clint's not in as good a position himself, but I suppose at least Clint... Look at this thing, by the way. I think I might have looted this from the claiming the base, look. It's like a caveman club thing. It's a whacker. I've always have a bag of my usual beans I like, and then I get another bag of something I haven't had before. Satan, welcome to the stream. It's hot out, so that'll tire anyone out. Everybody's tired, yeah. I don't get it. There's snow on that there mountain there, though. An unga bunga bonka. Right, can I finally take a ranged weapon out? Can I finally remember to do it? 12, welcome to the stream as well. Yeah, they've changed something so that everybody gets a warning on the way into into every stream now. What am I like for materials? Not very good, so let's not go out with that. It's the twat on the bottom left. Bottom left. Bottom left. What's over there on the bottom left? I think it might be the minimap. Is that what you're referring to? Hello, you beautiful people and the greens. Proper sweaty weather around here. Late school run and I'm sweating like a pig in heat. Is it that warm out there? I've not been out yet. I'll have to go for a walk after fall, guys. Get wrecked, Razor. 23 degrees. You know what? I'm going on foot. I'm going to loot these few houses. I'm not doing anything too exciting. We're just going to do some slow looting because I don't want to start a fire with only 15 minutes of the stream left.
Shut that thing up!
How long are my outpost traps live for? Out of interest. So 19 minutes, that'll cover the rest of the stream.
Cleaned out.
Sun's been beaten down. 34 and 43 humidity in this damn country. Just get kicked out of that one as well and pick a new one. 12. Go a bit further north. Have you actually had the rain card? It was a fucking truck. Press 1 for Clint to wear the trucker's hat. It loudly proclaims, I survived Jurassic Junction. Sadly, not everybody can make that same boast. Yes, they can, because nobody died in that DLC. Jurassic Junction trucker hat. Okay. Clint, it's time for you to use cosmetics in a video game to really express your inner personality and shine like the beautiful butterfly you never got to shine like in school. Sage, khaki, Highland Carrot.
Things I found while I was out and about.
Trucker hat, wasn't it? It's black, green, and orange, everybody. Is it not 23 for you? It's 24 for me. It might be, Kitten. I'm not sure. Don't want to know my current family. Definitely don't want to know the old one. Or 23 and me. 23 because the freezer open. Probably a similar temperature to... it's not the trim hat, that's true. Similar temperature to... Oh, shit, sorry if that was that. Similar temperature to Satan, I was going to say. I'm voting on whether or not I wear the stupid hat, Kitten, but apparently Clint's wearing the stupid hat now. Started fridging your cat's wet food because of the heat she seems to appreciate. There's the screamer. Super shot. The fuck was that? Wish you could find an air horn so we can toot on foot. That was some bullshit. Zika, is that how we say that? Welcome to the stream. When I send my jizz into 23andMe, it told me I was related to yourself. Have you got a lot of semen in your salivary gland? We're learning about him. Vaporised him with the crossbow. It was a good kill. 28 Doomhaus, same. Why is it... Oh, so there is lootable stuff. I need to loot this house and there's nothing to fucking pick through.
Not really what I was hoping for.
I'll take weapon remains, though. That's parts for turning off the plague hearts tomorrow. That sounded like a juggernaut. Having the base trapped like this now means that I can... If anything does go wrong, if the wrong kind of horde walks past, I can just lead them into the spoon and cone or whatever is across the street. Swine and bovine. Toolkit is good. Where's the last thing to loot? What is that horde anyway? It's mostly just screamers. I can't invite them to Stubbler's party anymore because I don't have the those traps set. I can invite them to this party at the Tartan Mart though. For the banging and clattering upstairs. What have I not looted? I don't like the noises that are coming from out there. What have I yet to loot? There's one thing. Something on the porch, maybe. Can't see anything. Tartan Martin. Is that Martin in Tartan? No, it's Tim the Tartan Martin. Tim the... Never mind. Maybe if I go in here, it will open everything else up. It'll show me where it is. There we go. Is it outside? I've never seen one out there before, I don't feel like. Just imagine that joke went right, 12, and then laugh accordingly. Get my boat back. Morale in the camp is cheerful, Nina. Get a load of that. Things are going well.
This place is empty. Better move on.
Let's take Clint over and see if we can invite some of these zombies over to Stubbler's party. It's mostly screamers. There's a feral in that pack, though. That'll make it slightly more fun. I need a vehicle for the party, don't I? The irony is saying... Oh, something to loot there, then. The irony
Where the hell do these freaks even come from?
Can I just read 12's message? The internet's conspiring to not let me read that message, 12. Irony is a girl saying, "Mother, you raised me good," and then being pushed down a well. Did ChatGPT write that? Right, let's just clear these hordes out a little bit so I can go and get the other houses. Because they are right in front of the one I want to... Nobody wants to come to Stubbler's party. Come to Stubbler's party! Sorry, I'm just inviting everybody to Stubbler's party. Oh, it's a grammar thing, I see. It's a lot of noise, kitten, right? I'm inviting everybody to Stubbler's party, as you can see. They're all enjoying their stay. In Marbles, you're allowed to start alternating between real maps and community maps. Are you going? I don't know, actually, Cardi. The community maps, 9 out of 10 are alright, but they're... I feel like we missed the other maps, yeah. And Portal Purgatory not being an option. Should we play normal maps for a while? It's going to be a pants party. I think everything's died. Still more stuff that wants to come to Stubbler's party, though. Come to my party! Yeah, if I could put Portal Purgatory in the custom maps playlist, I would. Yeah, I should just alternate, Cardi, yeah. Let chaos reign. It's just the true chaos kitten is getting Portal Purgatory. And playing only custom maps makes us safe from that chaos. So if we alternate, then we get the custom map bullshit and we get Portal Purgatory. That's terrible. The fuck off my car now! Okay, that was just fast.
Network listeners, this is Lily. I'm afraid we have no news to share about our missing friend Twain.
A danger to.
We're praying that he's out there, safe and sound.
Why will that feral come to Stubbler's party?
Right.
Oh yeah, we're wanting it, kitten, yeah. Yeah, we'll alternate, I think, is a good way of doing it. This might be my new play card strategy. Holy shit in Juggernaut, where did that big guy come from? I did not see that. Come on, let's come to Stubbler's party. You don't, Razor, no. But it clears it out the way so I can loot this house, which I wanted to do to end this stream. They just really don't want to come this way, do they? So, this building 12, to answer your question, is an outpost. And you can set the outpost with traps. And as you can see, they're extremely powerful. That Juggernaut just doing stunts. You get renown in this as well, don't you, Razor? I thought renown is the thing that levels your characters up. that called something else, like status or something? Can you believe it's this hard to aggro Juggernaut 2 ferals? There we go. Bye! Is it reputation? Can't believe that stupid max. Can't believe that's the stupid max speed signs in NA. Maximum speed. Do you don't have maximum speed limits, do you, in Germany? Or is it just on the motorways? You can guarantee that if I try and do anything important, these two are gonna. There we go. No? What is this? Let's just have this right where I need to be. You better start marbles on time. My groceries are going to arrive soon. I don't want to miss marbles again. It might happen. Like as I say, marbles is the game always takes precedence over marbles. But as this is going, I can't get in the one house that I want to loot. These fucking dickheads won't move.
Now go for the head.
I feel like I'm taking advantage of a bug here, though.
Now go for the head.
We just get angry white van men overtaking on a school lane while effing and beffing while beeping at underage schoolgirls in their uniforms.
Down to the last magazine here.
Ah, British culture. I'm proud. Feral screamers. What do you mean, elder? I'm so looking. I've been seeing like Valheim content and stuff recommended to me on YouTube, and I'm really looking forward to going back to that game. Game takes precedence over marble. Sounds like the kind of thing someone would say when they don't have any balls. 1 second, let me just drag all these over to Stubbler's house party.
I don't think I can go much longer without a rest.
I think it's very key to screw over people that come for marbles. Kind of want you to delay this until the next Valheim update, then we'll have 2 major biomes. Well, after this, which feels like it's going to be a full playthrough at this point, not to get too confident, it feels like that's going to take more time than we anticipated. What feral? Therefore, we're going to then move on to My Summer Car, which is going to take a long time. So I think we might end up with it sooner than you think, Razor. We might not get to Valheim. You know what I'm trying to say. Sorry, I was confused there. Let me rephrase that. This is going to take a lot longer than simply wiping after a single week. Completing My Summer Car is not going to be a fast thing. Therefore, it might be months until we actually get to Valheim, and there might be 2 full biomes. Also, I need to extend the playing out again. Sorry, you need to also account for the extending out Valheim's, the length of that playthrough, which can also contain... which also adds to the window where the new update might come out. I'm surprised you've lasted this long. It gives me hopes if I try again. It's actually, I think the only thing that makes lethal difficult is you have to be more patient. But if patience is your thing, then you're golden. The only reason I've lost a character, the 2 characters I've lost, one of them was a stupid mistake because I got overly confident and did something that would have got me killed on any difficulty. And the only reason that person left is because the other person died, so the morale was low. I think patience and you're good on this difficulty. And just don't fight everything you see. Marbles should be at a random point throughout the stream. Yeah, imagine.
Later.
You know what we need
Nah.
around here? Electricity.
We don't want to force people to watch this shit, do we? Right, everybody, that was a strange end to the stream because the looting trip down south was botched slightly by the fact I didn't have a weapon, and that plague hat wouldn't let me fucking loot it. But we end today, which is the 3rd out of 4 streams this week, we end today in a situation where the only hearts that exist on the map are asleep. So I no longer have to worry about infestations. I no longer have to worry about... and also we've got the cell tower, which means that I don't have to worry about siege hordes. I don't have to worry about infestations, and I don't have to worry about waking hearts. The only thing I'm concerned about now is I am looting large swaths of the map and still not keeping up with resources. So I'm going to have to push the end of this playthrough a lot faster than I normally would. But there's a lot of work to be done. We finish on 7 of 28 plague hearts destroyed, which is what, a quarter of the hearts done. And the story is trying to progress, but currently we're in not a bad position. So tomorrow I think we maybe push hearts. We'll pick an area of the map and we'll force our way through. Maybe Marshall. Like, if I clear that plague heart out, it will open up this whole area. And with that one destroyed, I can put an outpost like here, for example, and then just work my way through this whole town looting. It's not bad, it's not bad. But that is where I'm going to have to say goodbye today, everybody. You want to force them to not watch and also not participate in marbles, that works. I feel like once you hit your groove, it gets easier, would you agree? Those first few days were slow and grindy, but now you get... Yeah, exactly. It's like... So, if I could give any advice, if anybody wanted to come to me, of all people, for advice on Lethal, I think it would be to start with a... Don't take any characters you like into it, because there's a high chance they'll just get shredded immediately. Start with new characters, and be insanely patient, and don't wake hearts up. Don't play completely blind to the point where you wake hearts up and don't realise, and end up getting yourself in a mess that it takes you a lot of work to get out of. Right, anyway, I'm getting out of here. I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't listen to me. I don't know how to play State of Decay. I love you all. I will see you tomorrow for more of it, however, where we're going to try and get clearing hearts a bit faster. But until then, thank you all for being here. Thank you for the bits, the subs, the hosts, and everything. Welcome to all the new followers today, but for now, I'm getting out of here. I'm going to drink, and I'm going to stretch, and I'm going to say goodbye. Oh, I like this bit at the end where it's quiet. It's nice. I've survived another day. If you're in the Doomhaus Discord, though, stick around. Okay, with that said and done, it's time to do the bullshit portion of the stream, which is put a golden name on somebody in Discord. The current golden name belongs to Mindright, who, yesterday, despite what looked to be a good push from, was it Cardi, I think, managed to win marbles in dramatic fashion at the end. If you'd like to do what Mindright did yesterday, then you must be in the Doomhaus Discord, which when you join, you get randomly assigned a colour, either green or orange. The greens and the oranges compete at the end of every stream to determine who is the winner, and the winner is the person who wins a single run of marbles. Golden name, if you manage it, taking the golden name off Mindright, who won it yesterday, and a point for your total, and also a point for the team totals, which, as you can see, is currently dominated by the oranges. If you would like to compete in today's marbles, you must simply type the password. I will give you a marble if and only if you're in the Discord. I can't let anybody else in, alas. But if you are in, which is linked down below, the password for today is Jurassic. Go. I was aware, I thought I missed it. No, you're here, you're good, you're good, you're good. Right, we've got, for today's race, Gwynblade for the greens. Set for the oranges. Mina, not capitalised. Mina for the oranges. For the oranges. Augur. While you're here, by the way, Fall Guys tonight in... What time did I say, everybody? Like 2 hours? 2.5 hours, I think. Jamie for the greens. 12 for the oranges. Trim, welcome to the stream for the greens. Cardi, so 2.5 hours from now. Cardi for the greens. Lundios for the greens. So welcome to the stream, Lundios. Mindright for the oranges. Alcarion for the oranges. Bybee for the oranges. Tag Slack for the oranges. Easy Green for the greens. Cheeky for the oranges. Chaz for the greens. Dougie for the greens. Razor for the oranges. And is that everybody? And Cats for the greens. What are you triggering there, Tagsack? Right, we've got Gwynblade, Satan, Mina, Kitten, Augur, Jamie, 12, Trim, Cardi, Lundios, Mindright, Alcarion, Bybee, Tagslack, Easy Green, Cheeky, Chaz, Dougie, Razor, and Cats. 10 oranges and 10 greens. Oh, 11 oranges. Chrisman comes in at the 11th hour, and here we are with 1 extra orange. Back-to-back days where the oranges have more marbles. First person to begin with one is a piece of group. Or is it a Futurama thing? So let's do normal maps today, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 presses from Jamie gets us to the level Marble Adventure. 21 marbles enter the race with Chris Man My Love sneaking in at the end. And we begin. Easy Green looking for his first point of the campaign. Is that the only person yet to get their first point? I think it might be. The level's called Marble's Adventure. We finally go back to playing default maps, and it provides us a fucking randomly generated one. So let's hope this is as good. Best of luck. Current scores are orange 126 to green 87. We go 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody. You need to be in the top 16 of your team for the World Olympics, which, despite being at the end of August, is only like 8 weeks away. No idea. Razor in the lead, however, for the oranges. Chrisman immediately falls off. Bybee falls off. The oranges dropping like flies, and now it is... No! 12... 4 oranges fell off immediately. We had the advantage for 5 seconds. Now it's 10 greens. Oh, Dougie's fallen as well. Okay. There are more greens than oranges left on this course right now. Razor goes into the mustache spinner. Can he get out? Razor gets dragged back in, but 3 oranges make it out in the lead. This is looking good. Alcarion in the lead now. Tagslack in second. Mindright in third. Jamie, Lundios are approaching for the greens. Can Jamie... Jamie gets one hell of a boost from somewhere. Jamie in third now. Tagslack in first. Tagslack of all people. Of course it'd be Tagslack. Mindright gets the overtake on Tagslack, however. Jamie might get through both of them if it can have a good run. And a good run he does. Jamie for the greens overtakes the 2 oranges. Jamie now in the lead for the greens. Tagslack and Mindright get held back. Jamie makes it through the trapdoor. Can he not get pegged? Oh, it means a sex thing. Oh. Jamie's in the lead now. Mindright, by the way, looking for his, what is it, 14th point, Tagslack? The bastard run with the explosives at the end. I don't know, it might be. Oh, Jamie gets fired straight back. Tagslack gets shot off the level by the explosives just as he was talking about them. Tagslack's now in the lead. Alcarion drops into the spinner. Can anybody get out of the spinner faster than a green? Oh, Lundios and Jamie now in first and second. Alcarion hit back. Kitten appears out of nowhere. Can Kitten do this for the oranges? This is tight. Okay, Mina and Kitten versus Lundios and Jamie. Lundios, what a run through. Can Lundios actually make this? He needs a lot of momentum to get through the final gap. It looks like there isn't much, but he needs a lot of it. And can he do it? Lundios for the greens gets his 88th point. Kitten in second for the oranges. Jamie in third for the greens. Preferences for any orange, but in a pinch, go Tagslack. There he is. Look, Lundios with the green rain. Lundios, congratulations. The greens win their next point, which means...
Piece of piss.
Lundios gets his 8th point. Is now tied with Bybee and Cardi in 3rd place. Lundios, congratulations. Let me take the crown off Mindright if I can find him, because I can't. This is terrible. Fucking streamer mode now with these new Discord names. It's awful. I have to look at. You have to like really pay attention to see which one's Lundios. There he goes. He's got the crown. For the record, I'm going to post what I see in Discord. This is what it looks like now with streamer mode on. I think it's some privacy thing, but just look in Discord at what I see. I have to go through that and try and work out which one's which. Right, anyway, Lundios, you are person of the century today. Congratulations. Jamie, thank you for the bits. Lundios, thank you for the big bits. Satan, Cardi, Mina, Razor, tags like Dougie, 12, Cheeky, Bybee, and Chrisman. All shit on. But, without further ado, I'm going to press this, and this, and go. You do all the fun shit the second I get up. It's almost like Marbles is at the same time every day, but give or take a few minutes. Good old Orga, never a private bit. I think it's... So if you change your visible username to... Like Cheeky, for example, his visible username is cheeky _. But it's also his username in the Discord. So I think it doesn't want to dox people if you're showing the stream. It doesn't want to give somebody's actual... You know what I mean? I think that's how it works. But because you've changed yours to Orga and not whatever your full name is, it lets that through because your nickname's different. I think that's how it works, but I don't know what I'm talking about and never have. Lundios, congratulations. You are person of the century of the day. The team scores sit then at 126 to 88 in favour of the Oranges. There's another marbles tomorrow if you'd like to compete in this rubbish. The scores are in the pins. If you'd like to keep up on who's got what points, I'll update that very shortly. Not a bad stream. It got a bit out of control towards the end, but we're not dead. We've got another plague art destroyed. The map is quiet, so now we can take out plague hearts at our own discretion, which is good, because that means that we're in control and the chess pieces are in our place. Fucking hell, I've talked so much shit tonight. Right, thank you all for your support. I appreciate the bits, the subs, the hosts, the raids, and everything. Welcome to all the new followers. It's nice to see the State of Decay community on Twitch is as vibrant as it ever was. It's good to see everybody. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for mostly spending your time and talking shit with me this afternoon, but I need to get out of here. I'll be playing State of Decay tomorrow, as I do every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and fucking Thursday. If you're staying on the platform, look out for Chrisman, who I assume is live tonight. Is that right, Chrisman, my love? Look out for Alcarion, who's probably live right now. No, it's Wednesday. He probably isn't. In fact, there's no Doomhaus people online, so enjoy your evening. Do whatever you feel like. I love you all. Keep an eye out for Chrisman, who's probably live later on. But for now, can somebody give me a final word? No, wait! The final word is something else. Eric, Chrisman, Mazak, Orca, Easy Green, Cats, Satan, 12, Jamie, Lundios, congratulations, Tag Slack, Cats, and everybody else. I love you all. You are all very nice people. But the final word for today is simply a request. Go into Discord and at Eric a happy damn birthday.